Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to be talking about today is what people are seeing and experiencing in everyday life when it comes to being of the prepared mind. And I get sent pictures and emails and videos. And if you would like to do so, my email's in the description box below. So are you ready to get inspired? This community member who sent me the most amazing pictures, she inspires me every single day. She really does. She said, "Good morning. I'm in Ohio and I helped my sister who's a young 68. I came upon her, I came up to organize her freezers. Blah, 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 blah." I'm having a really hard time talking right now. What is it? Maybe I need a sip of my smoothie. She said to dehydrate and make homemade croutons for her. Homemade croutons? Okay. I need your recipe because I'm tired of buying croutons. She said freezer cleaned out all four and organized yesterday and croutons are done. Still working on dehydrating veggies, fresh and frozen. Have a blessed day. You have a blessed day, my love. You, when I tell you, inspiration headed your way in 2, 1, go. So here is an email with some pictures from a community member. And she said, "I have a garden question for you or the community. I Googled how to save zucchini seeds and I saw the information below that shows how to get zucchini seeds. I followed the advice and picked a zucchini from our garden that measured 1 foot long and 3 inches wide. After cutting open the zucchini, I noticed that there were hardly any seeds and the few that were there were not developed. I'd purchased basic organic seeds from the nearby garden center and a few packets from Dollar Tree. Everything grew really well and I've been enjoying a really great crop. But here's my question. Where are the seeds? Is this normal? Or are we being sold seeds that offer single generation vegetable plants?" Yes. You just answered your own question. She said, "I have only been gardening for the last 3 years, so I'm no expert, but this does not seem normal." No, it's not normal at all. This is why we in the community always say only use heirloom. So only use heirloom, because when you use heirloom, you get a better, what's the word I'm looking for? A better chance at harvesting your own seeds to preserve for the following year. So she said, "I never expected my veg to only grow for a single season. I want to use the seeds from my garden from this year for next year's crops." Exactly. That's why, honestly, you should only use heirloom. But she said, "Another garden question. I tried drying out my tomato seeds. They dry flat and the color was off, in that they were more tan and gray than I'm used to seeing. It's my opinion that the seeds are different now, or perhaps there's something different going on. My jalapenos and my pepper seeds look fine when I set them out to dry. They have dried fine, without discoloration, and they have kept their form. Those seeds didn't turn into tissue paper, seeds like the tomato and the zucchini seeds. Any thoughts? Thank you." Well, the last time I dried out tomato seeds, they became tannish, grayish-ish, right? So, because generally they're small, they're white, right? But I would think that I'm gonna have to sit and I have to brainstorm. Maybe somebody else can answer the question for me, because it's been a while since I've done tomatoes. It really has, because tomatoes don't fare well down here in the garden. Hang on just a minute. Okay, I looked in my my gardening book that I have for my seeds and all, and I can't find anything that has anything to do with gray seeds, tan seeds. What I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say maybe if these seeds came out of a actual tomato, maybe it was too much pesticides. That's what I'm going to go out on a limb on. I would just try them anyway and see what happens. So she also goes on to say these seeds are almost not there. You can see them, but they are not usable. They're like tissue paper. The zucchini itself looks fine. So here are the pictures that she sent in, okay? So another community member sent this picture in of the CEO of Nestle and what he had to say. And I'm thinking, you know what, guy? Who the heck are you to decide or to say anything about anyone? It's not up to you, dude. Okay? Look. And before I go, here are some videos that were sent to me by community members. They're very educational, and information is very, very good. So I leave you with these. I will see you guys in the next one, okay? You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fearless. Ciao.
So I've been seeing a lot of videos about food shortages that's going to be happening in America because of all the stuff that's happening in China, the flooding, how it's affecting the crops and stuff in China. So of course I had to go research, and here's some of the articles that I read. While I was reading these articles, a question popped in my head. How much food do we really get from China? So I went and researched it. In 2017, we imported $4.6 billion worth of food from China, and that food includes fruits, vegetables, snack foods, spices, and teas. And then in 2019, we imported $89 million worth of tea and $300 million worth of apple juice. China is responsible for 90% of our vitamin C, 78% of tilapia, 70% of apple juice, 50% of cod, 43% of processed mushrooms, and 23% of the garlic. Could this be a reason why we keep getting seeds from China? Are they trying to tell us something? If China goes through a food famine, we might be in trouble, y'all.
那个拆亮了，灯是不是车上有人呀？
就是有人。
哎呀呵，
完了，
有人可危险了。
有人可完了。
哎呦我的天呀！
往这下车吧，下车。
你看那个车上还有人呢，你看看。真的。水过不去。
We're at this First Citizens, and here is the sign. So it says the ATM at this location will no longer be operational starting August 8th, 2023. You may also continue to use First Citizens digital banking, mobile and online, and firstcitizens.com. Make mobile deposits, transfers, pay your bills, and more. And they have a number up there where you can also call direct to speak to someone. So y'all, you tell me, are they getting rid of the ATMs because they don't want you to have money in your pocket. You know they have a limit to how much you can take out of the bank at any given